Hi folks. Every once in a while you come across a story of a supposed Bigfoot taking down, hunting, whatever it is, a deer. And it almost seems as if some people have taken it as a matter of fact that, of course, deer are a huge part of a Sasquatch's diet. Well, here's the deal. We're going to suspend disbelief and just pretend for right now, for argument's sake, that Bigfoot or Sasquatch do exist. We don't even have to think about that anymore. So let's pretend that they do exist. Whether they do or not, it doesn't matter. The question is, could a primate, like a Sasquatch, take out prey if they're not using any kind of tools? And so in order to test this out, I figured, well, I'm a primate, and I wanted to see if maybe I could go out in the woods and possibly take out a deer. Now, I know it's absolutely possible to run down deer because I used to do it as a kid. All you got to do is keep running, and they will sprint, stop, sprint, stop, sprint, stop, and eventually you can walk right up to them if you have enough stamina. I used to do it with some frequency. I just kind of let them go because I didn't know what to do with them after that. But in this case, I wanted to test out an ambush method. Could I possibly get close enough to a deer to ambush one? And here's what I tried in the field. All right, so in order to figure this out, I had to figure out a couple of things. Number one, I needed to figure out how fast humans can run. I had to figure out how fast deer can run. And I needed to figure out a deer's reaction time. How long does it take for a deer to recognize danger and evade? And I found out that a deer's top speed is right around 36 miles per hour. All right, that gives us roughly 52 feet per second, to give you an idea. All right, I took myself as a sprinter and my times from high school, and I found out that on average, over 100 meters, I was 20.33 miles per hour, which is dramatically slower, and that gives me a 29.8 feet per second, just to give you an idea. All right, that deer is faster. So basically, if I'm looking at 30 feet, all right, to give you an idea, I can do that in a second, theoretically, ish, all right? And once I'm going, a deer can do that in dramatically less time, all right? So they're almost twice as fast as I am. So the only way I'm going to be able to beat this deer is if I trick the deer or if their reaction time is slow. Unfortunately, deer have a reaction time that is unbelievably fast. Here's Squatch eye view. Oh, well, I would die. No problem. Everything's awesome. Genius, really. Take two. Wow.